Everybody, it's me, it's JC. Just another day here. It's 8:49 p.m. Sunday, August 7th. I just finished talking to my mom. My mom. But yeah, it's kind of weird. She's always like, I just took a COVID test today. I still haven't gotten the results. I'm still waiting on it. She said she was gonna call me. She never called, so I had to call her back. My sister's the main perp in my family. They got to her by my prima Mari, which is my Padrino Chuy's daughter, which is my related to my tío Felipe, who lives in Calle Manuel M. Calle Manuel M. Diegues, 330 something. What is it? Obrera, Segundo Distrito, Tijuana, Baja California. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Point is, my mom was acting dumb. I told her, uh, if you would take a lie detector test, would you pass it? And she's all like, why would I need to pass a lie detector test? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, this and this and this and that. I just told her, like, if I'm crazy, maybe that'll help my peace of mind. She's all like, you're dumb. Like, why would I need to take that? I mean, like, maybe that'll help your mental health. And she was just like, I'm not going to take it. Like, why would I need to take that? And it's just so dumb that she would fight with me for something like that. Like, if you're not really a perp, if you're not really against me, if you're not really against anything that I'm saying or anything that I'm doing, like, it wouldn't hurt you to do nothing like that. If you're really telling the truth, it wouldn't hurt you to take nothing like that. She's like, all right, I'll take the test. I'll take the test. And she's like, send me the questions you want me to ask. Well, you want me to answer? And I'll tell them, no, I'm going to send them to the police. I'm not going to send them to you. She's like, oh, okay, okay. We'll see. So I just hang up on her. And I just think it's freaking stupid that I literally, I'm sorry to say this. It hurts me to say this because she's my mom, but I don't look at her like my mom no more, bro. Like, she's been working for too long with the federal agents that the mom that I used to know wouldn't treat me like that. The mom that I used to know used to call me every day. My mom that I used to know, even when because my brother's already 10 years old already. Maybe, no, he's about to be, no, yeah, he's about to be 11 years old. So you got to understand that even when my brother was born, my mom would call me every day because I used to be the youngest child. She used to call me every day. She used to worry about me all the time. And ever since I became a target individual, she doesn't care. It's because my sister Christina was my prima Mari. She's not even my real prima. She's like my second cousin or some bullshit like that. She used to live in Barstow, or so I don't know what the fuck she is now. But she used to be a cop or something like that. Anyhow, but they called my sister and told her that I was some sort of sexual predator. So my sister went against me. But first of all, they told my baby mama that, and they convinced my baby mama to lie to her dad that I was abusing my daughter. So they told her dad that so they could join in the fun and go against me, which I never did. If they would take a lie detector test, they would fail. I never did that. They're freaking lying. So I'm willing to take a lie detector test on all of this stuff, and I would pass with flying colors because they're full of shit. I'm a target individual. I've been through this shit all my life. Not necessarily the target individual stuff, but I've been through all this bullshit, all this injustice, all this like bullshit that people don't understand me, that they just want to push me to the side. Like, it's just so much bullshit right now. I honestly, sometimes I don't even think this shit's recording right now because right now that I pushed on it, something said that try again, but who knows if I'm really on live? Who knows? But yeah, my mom's a perp. My sister's the main perp. They used the federal government to tell my mom I was a psychopath, and they convinced my dad that I was a psychopath. That there was no cure for me. The only cure was to kill me, or else I'm gonna keep reoffending. Okay, that's funny. But anyhow, I'm here. I used to live not too long ago. On April 11th, I landed here in Tijuana from La Piedad. No, not even La Piedad. It was from Los Pilares, Michoacan, and I came to live to Tijuana because my baby mama said she was gonna bring me my daughter every 2 weeks, which was, I know it was kind of a long shot. I knew it wasn't gonna happen like that, but I didn't even think that it was gonna happen. I've been here since April. We're already in August, and I only seen my daughter that one time when she brought her. So it was a setup. I'm getting my money freaking sucked out of me by the landlord here and the freaking lady that's renting me this place for the Airbnb. It's fucking bullshit. But we're gonna see what's happening. But this is bullshit. You know what I mean? There's freaking cameras everywhere in this fucking place. First of all, that's my camera. My first camera. There's another one on the third floor that they installed specifically for me if I did something crazy because they want to entrap me. This is the second camera. Let's see where those are outside. And here we are. Beautiful. Hold up, give me a second. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's the beach. Beautiful beach. Some random ass nigga right there. Who knows who the fuck that is? This is it. This is the place we live in. Some random ass niggas right here. Who knows who the fuck they are? But here we are. Looks like at least what? 6 cameras right there. There's at least 6 cameras right there. Who knows if it's even recording right now? I'll do it again right now, it doesn't matter. But yeah. My mom don't give a fuck. If I call the LAPD, they don't give a fuck. If I call the FBI, they won't give a fuck. If I call Homeland Security, they won't give a fuck. If I call United Nations, they won't give a fuck. So at the end of the day, who can we call? Us as target individuals have no voice. We have no security. Our lives don't matter in society. So who can we call? Who can we call? There's a target individual, I forgot his name. His last name started with Mays or something like that. He made a couple videos and he was trying to reach out to people, and at the end of the day he ended up shooting up I believe it was a library. Like, come think about it, like if he was a real target individual, which I know he was because everything he said happens to me too, then that means the government knew he was going to do that and it didn't stop him. There's been other mass shooters that talk about the same thing that happens to us and they didn't stop them. So I don't know. It seems like the government is using target individuals as weaponized humans to commit acts of terror on society just so they could profit off of it. And I just feel that's something that real activists and real humanitarians need to really dig deep and look into that, no matter what the cost. Assassinations are going to happen. The government's going to kill people. Understand that. Yeah, it's going to happen. But something needs to happen in order to stop that. I don't even know if this is recording or not. I'll do it again if I have to. It doesn't matter. But something needs to happen. They're not going to stop. Nobody cares. Target individual life don't matter. It does not even me. It could be the simplest person. It doesn't even matter necessarily about me. I'm just talking about target individuals as a whole. Like, they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. They want to use stingrays. They want to use our phones, our Wi-Fis. They want to say it's V2K. The V2K is just stupid. That really doesn't bother me at all. But the people following you around, treating you like an animal. I went to the doctor and they didn't want to treat me. They said the doctor wasn't there, but the clinic was open. So that she was out of town. Like, bro, is the doctor's out of town? Why is the clinic open? So that was kind of stupid to me. So my earphones just died once again, like I showed it in a different video. But like I said, my earphones would have told me that my battery was dying. but it didn't. It just died. So, federal Mexican fucking agents, fuck you, suck a dick. Y'all can eat shit. They want to say it's organized crime, it's cartels, it's the Mexican mafia, it's this and this and that. No, bro, it's the fucking federal government using them. That's what they do. They use them. Just another way, like, here, we'll pay you off and you kill him and you take the blame and we get off scot free. That's what they do. Welcome to Mexico, bro. That's what they do. So it really doesn't matter if nobody investigates and nobody cares. At this point, who can care? I've been living like this for I don't know how many years. I could barely talk to my daughter for 30 minutes a day? Not even a day. I was exaggerating that. Every 2 weeks for 30 minutes? So, if that ain't abuse, I don't know what it is. So, I don't know what to do anymore. If anybody got some bright ideas or what can I do? I'm trying to apply for political asylum. I know if I go, they'll let me apply, but they're not going to let me actually go through with it. If I apply for my half of my daughter's custody, they're not going to let me go through with it. If I try to sue somebody, they're not going to let me go through with it. It's gotten to the point where I know I'm going to get killed. And if I apply for freaking life insurance, they're not going to let me go through with it, you know? The only reason I would do it would be for my daughter. But then I think about, like, damn, that's kind of messed up that I had to go to such extremes just to provide for my daughter. You know? So, that's just something to think about. We're real, we're here, we're walking this planet, you know? I breathe the same air as everybody. I bleed just like anybody. You know? I walk on the streets, I look at the people, I know they don't look at me the same. They don't value me. That sucks. Today I went to the store and a dog followed me home, and I just thought that was the randomest thing, because it's like, that's the only person that ever really paid attention to me, and it was a dog. So, you know, that's kind of sad. So, I'm pretty sure this thing in Pawnee ain't even recording. We'll do it again. But thanks anyway.